The reason I'm pushing so much content is that little Sally, neighbor Bob, and janitor Joe can finally realize that the one person that's holding them back is their mom, their great aunt Bertha, that one loser friend, so that they can have that conversation.
You got your perspective. I just want to be happy. Don't you want to be happy?
Hello, you are on the Ask Gary Vee show with Asher Wariach.
Oh my goodness, no way. This is so crazy.
Do you have any idea what the odds of actually becoming human are? 400 trillion to 1. You could have been a tree. It would suck if I was a tree. Trees can't do anything. Gratitude. Got it?
So this past summer, I went on Craigslist free, garage sales to eBay, and Facebook Marketplace and made an extra $10,000. And used that to buy myself a new car. Now, my question is, I'm going to start to build a business, but I don't know how to start.
Okay, there's actually multiple different ways we go with this, but where I think I can bring you and Vayner Nation the most value is to help you figure out why you want to start a business, what you're good at, and what you like doing. Like, for example, I always wanted to be a football player, but by 3rd grade, I looked around at the other guys and was like, oh, yeah, got it? Self-awareness. Okay. The #1 conversation that is not happening in society today is that happiness. Happiness is the ROI. Like, people walking around here like they're coming back. You're not coming back. I've just always been in it. I'm just so in it. That's why I'm standing on top of my conference table right now, because I'm just so in it. And this way, I can show you that I am just in it. Just in it. I was making $3,000 a weekend as a kid selling baseball cards, and by deploying massive empathy, micro speed, macro patience.
Look, my big goal is to buy the New York Jets, but in actuality, I want the process of buying the New York Jets. If somebody came around and threw all my stuff in a dumpster today, I would be fine. I would actually prefer that. Go ahead, laugh at me, throw my stuff in a dumpster. See you in 30 years.
How old are you?
20.
20, you got time, brother. It's actually unbelievable how much time you have now. Like, when I was 20, working out at my dad's liquor store, I looked at my cousin, who was 30 years old at that time, and I was like, he's old. He's just done. It's actually unbelievable how much I would do to be your age right now. To this day, people ask me all the time, Gary, what's the ROI of Instagram stories? What's the ROI of your mom, Dick?
I love all arbitrages. I live for the arbitrage. It's how we do it.
We're living through the greatest era in human history right now. You know how much your 2000 BC self would punch you in the throat if you see how easy you have it right now? You know what really sucks? The Black Plague? Living in a cave during the Ice Age?
First in line, I want to fly 2 of you over to New York City VaynerMedia headquarters for a private wine tasting. Just tweet at me, @GaryV, why you should win.
But the process is what no one sees. I had to build these relationships over time that could help me rise. So trust the process and find people that can help you along your...
Really, people are the ROI of life.
True.
Look, Rick, the market doesn't care who your dad is, okay? The market is the market is the market. And frankly, if you're not making it today in the greatest era in human history, you suck. I'm dead serious, you suck.
What's up, Snapchat? Currently 2 in the morning right now. Been doing a lot today. Jumping from meeting to meeting. Sleeping on the floor of the airport. Got another red eye in about 4 hours from now. You know? One step closer to buying New York Jets. One life, baby. Let's get it.
Audio, written, and video. Got it? People are mad that Facebook organic reach is down. It's free. Drock, I think that talking to people while you're waiting in line at the grocery store is seriously underpriced attention. We need to start doing this yesterday. I was born in the former Soviet Union in Belarus. And because the government had made a lot of bad decisions, they traded Russian-born Jews to the United States for wheat. I was traded for wheat.
What am I doing? Trying to buy New York Jets. One life, baby. I'm just an entrepreneur for real, for real, for real. Like, for real. Like, I was an entrepreneur before it was cool and people started putting it in their Instagram bios. Look, Rick. Nobody builds something meaningful when they go skiing for a week in their 20s. We're living through the greatest era in human history right now. You know how much your 2000 BC self would punch you in the throat if they see how easy you have it right now? You know what really sucks? The Black Plague? Living in a cave during the Ice Age?
Okay, Ethan, here's what I want you to do. Email me in 4 months, Gary@VaynerMedia.com, and tell me what you've been up to. And either one of two things is going to happen. Either you'll email me, or you won't, and that'll be that. Got it?
Thank you.
Drock, I think that this will be the single piece of content that will be truly my 200 million viewed video on Facebook. I can just feel it.
Look, if you're 90, you have 2 more years of solid execution on you. What are you doing knitting a vest for your grandson, watching infomercials? You need to be attacking the life you want to live.